Okay, we got a few chores we want to do this morning. We just want to take you along with us and show you what we're doing, try to prepare for winter time. But right now I'm just going to secure these corners up. So what we kind of done for the hawks is we put this netting up. It just covers the whole run area. So they, the hawks, if they fly down in here, if they get caught or tangled, they won't try it again. But the problem is with this netting is it pulls all this Premier 1 chicken fence, it pulls it all in, just bends the poles. So I'm gonna go grab some rope inside the coop. I'm gonna put these in the ground and just kind of anchor them down and just kind of pull these up. Go grab some rope now. Okay, we're just trying to do this as a quick effort before our run's done. We plan on building some type of run here in the spring. The best way to anchor this would be down here towards the bottom. It's where it would be the strongest. Just going to cut a little length of it off here and tie it up. Cut a little short, so I'll have to move it over some. But it's all right. Just put it at an angle.
Tell what those pegs are.
These are just those step-in posts that people use for cattle. A lot of people get them Tractor Supply. It's common place to get these. They come in handy. That's just some paracord that picked up at the store. It doesn't have to be super tight, just to kind of support the post. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do for this morning is put this heated water out.
The goats really don't like to drink cold water, so keeping it warm water, they'll actually drink it through the winter and not get dehydrated.
Oh, shocked.
The fence is still on.
Yeah. FYI, if the fence is on, yeah, you'll definitely get shocked.
Especially with water hose.
Yeah.
So the heater waterer that we're using is actually from Tractor Supply. We can leave a link below. We've used them for the past 2 years and they've worked great for us. They actually have a built-in thermostat that once it reaches a certain level that it actually kicks on. So let's say if it gets up in the 40s, it won't kick on to heat the water. It won't stay constantly pulling energy. So we really like them, and it keeps the goats water, keeps us from having to break the big old bucket of water in the winter. So it's perfect. They're close enough. We bring them over closer to the utilities, the electric in our barn, to run it for them in the winter. And we don't put it right next to the house, so they actually move and walk about in the winter.
Today's my birthday today, and here's my remote control car remote control, and I'm having fun.
I like to tell you about the story about Goner, which is the white rooster that we have. So last year, Goner showed up at our farm randomly. We actually seen him out in our field in a tree over by our male Kiko bucks that we have. He was over there. Where he came from, we don't know. But I already had a bunch of roosters as it was, but we just left Goner running around our farm. And how he got his name was, a friend asked me, oh, did you give him a name? Is he going to stay? I was like, Goner, as a joke. And I tried to find him a home, but nobody was interested in having him. So he is our rooster that runs around the farm, just kind of does whatever he wants. And he's actually a pretty tough bird. So the year that we got him last year, we had a really bad snowstorm and he flew high up in a tree and we could not get him down. And he toughed that snow, well, I guess, or was it like a blizzard, I guess? The snow was so bad, it was unusual for our area, and he toughed it out all by himself. Justin and I came outside, we were scared that he was frozen to death, and he actually flew down. He is the toughest bird that I know of, and I think he deserves the right to stay here on the farm. So if you ever see the white rooster running around, that's Goner, and he's just the wandering rooster on our farm. Okay. All right, so the next thing on our list for today is to finish up the putting the metal on the male goat shelter for the winter. Just kind of doing it late in the season, but not enough hours in the day of getting everything done. So we are headed to do that.
But today we're going to use this scrap metal for a wind block on our 2.0 goat shelter. You can see that video. Put it in the comments below. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this metal and we'll head up the hill. Climbing these hills, I feel like a goat today. So this is temporary shelter. We're just kind of securing up for this winter. We'd like to build something more permanent. This served us very well, you know, for the past year or so. So we're just going to tack this metal on. Well, if the goats will let me, I was going to show you what we're using today. I got the Milwaukee drill here. It's an M18 battery. We use this metal cutoff shear tool. I think it's made by Malco. So you just hit the trigger and it just kind of does a scissor action. Yeah, wise thing is don't get your finger close to that, but it does a great job cutting the metal. I'll show you what it does here in a few minutes. This here is just a Matibo impact driver. We used a 1/4 inch adapter to use the metal screws. Those are just a self-tapping screw. They kind of got a groove cut in them there, and they kind of drill their own hole. And they got a rubber sealing washer on those.
All right, we got the metal all on the goat shelter, and that was our chore, our final chore for today on the farm. So we're going to go in and get ready to celebrate their birthday boy. So you make sure you have a blessed day on purpose.
We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
We got some things planned around the farm today. I sound like a man. I'm hoarse.
Okay. Guess we'll grab this piece. Let's see, will that work? No, it's cut wrong. I guess we'll just have to take that white one, Ash.
Come on, here, get a treat. Here, come here. No. Here. Here. Here, come here. Here.
Ah.
Here, Chester. But
No, the goats ain't gonna let us do nothing.